Sometimes, life whispers a lesson in the most unexpected ways. Leo, a quiet young man with dreams bigger than his circumstances, had always felt like he was falling short. Each day he looked in the mirror, searching for progress, for growth, for purpose. But all he saw was hesitation, mistakes, and the endless pressure to be perfect. He wanted to be great, to make an impact, but the weight of doubt and fear had chained him to mediocrity. He compared himself to others, watched their successes, and questioned if he could ever be enough. "Why can't I be the person I imagine?" he asked himself silently, heart heavy, mind restless. One rainy evening, Leo wandered into a small, dusty stationery shop near his home. The air smelled of paper, ink, and quiet possibilities. As he walked past the shelves, a small, simple pencil rolled off a display and stopped at his feet. Bending down, he picked it up. It was ordinary, yet there was something compelling about its simplicity. On impulse, he bought it. That night, sitting at his desk, he held the pencil in his hand and stared at a blank sheet of paper. It seemed ordinary, lifeless, and yet in that moment, it became a mirror reflecting his own potential. He began to sketch, hesitant at first, the lines shaky, unsure, imperfect. But as he continued, the pencil guided him. Each stroke a lesson, each mark a revelation. That night, the pencil seemed to speak to him not in words, but in quiet truths. Leo realized three things. First, the pencil reminded him that he could correct his mistakes. Just like an eraser that gently removes a wrong line, life allowed him second chances. Past errors did not define him. They were simply lessons to guide him forward. Second, the pencil taught him that what matters is what comes from within. A pencil is ordinary, yet it can create masterpieces if wielded with focus, patience, and belief. And third, and perhaps most profoundly, the pencil showed him that even small, consistent effort can leave a lasting mark. Each stroke, no matter how faint, mattered. Each step he took toward improvement shaped the version of himself he wanted to become. Days passed, and Leo took the pencil everywhere. He sketched his dreams, plans, fears, and aspirations. He wrote down the qualities he wanted to embody: courage, perseverance, kindness, and authenticity. He drew the person he wanted to be, not perfect, but constantly improving. And slowly, something began to change. He stopped fearing failure. He embraced mistakes as part of the journey. When challenges arose, he faced them with patience and humility. He stopped comparing himself to others and focused on the only person who truly mattered: himself. The pencil, ordinary and quiet, had become a mentor, a mirror, a reminder that greatness is not instant. It is built one deliberate stroke at a time. The turning point came when Leo was asked to speak at his school's annual showcase. Normally, he would have panicked, doubted himself, and avoided the spotlight. But now, with a pencil in his pocket and his sketches as proof of his growth, he approached the stage with quiet confidence. He shared his journey, not the end result, but the story of struggle, perseverance, and self-discovery. He spoke about the power of small actions, the courage to embrace imperfection, and the importance of believing in oneself. His words resonated with students, teachers, and even his family. For the first time, Leo realized that becoming the best version of yourself is not about comparison, recognition, or approval. It is about progress, resilience, and the dedication to keep creating, improving, and evolving. Leo's life didn't transform overnight. There were setbacks, doubts, and moments when he felt like giving up. But he carried the pencil as a symbol of possibility, a reminder that growth comes with effort, patience, and self-belief. Each day, he added a new stroke to the canvas of his life, learning, adapting, and striving to embody the qualities he admired. Slowly, the person he had imagined in his sketches began to manifest in reality: competent, compassionate, disciplined, and resilient. His friends noticed his quiet strength. His teachers recognized his dedication. And most importantly, Leo recognized his own worth. He understood that the journey toward your best self is continuous, filled with challenges, lessons, and moments of reflection. But it is also immensely rewarding, because every small action compounds into meaningful transformation. The moral of Leo's story is universal and timeless. Your potential is vast, but it requires consistent effort, self-belief, and courage to embrace mistakes. Greatness does not happen in an instant. It is built one small, deliberate step at a time. Just like a pencil can create art, you can shape the best version of yourself if you take action, embrace imperfection, and remain committed to growth. Life will challenge you, fear will confront you, and doubt will visit. But the choice to keep drawing your path, to keep improving, and to trust in yourself is yours alone. No one can define your limits except you. And here is the final thought, a line to carry with you every day. Be patient with yourself. Embrace your journey. With every step, every effort, and every lesson, you are becoming the masterpiece you were always meant to be.